there's certain like configurations.
Roll combinations
yeah.
that can't work. That don't. That's where roll. I know roll.
How
focus.
can it not happen if the dooms are all random? Because then all four dooms would try to go the same side, or vice versa.
Well, I know one way it works is it's 3 DPS or 3 tanks healers and one of the opposite role.
Is it?
Yes, I know that's guaranteed for sure. A configuration. I don't think it's completely random.
No, it's not. I think there's two configurations.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 3-1 and then there's a 2-2. I think that's about it.
Let's just keep taking a look at it. All right, playing it out.
So we're the same. So you go mid.
Something's wrong here.
Yeah, something's not right here.
Yeah, that also works.
Does that work?
Well, I think when
So Zelia.
I guess that works.
Zelia switched, right? Zelia goes northeast here. That looks good. Gen had it. Gen needed to call that he had it. Gen calling it means that. Oh, Totoro got it. Oh, so we had Totoro and
Gen would have marked her down. But we have all four right now. All four dooms. This is the problem. See, this is one of the issues.
You should have stayed on the other side.
Yeah, the issue is how, it's a lot of who's responsible. That's why I said it's a stacking layer of responsibilities.
Could we try the double line? So I like the double line, but I like everybody ending up on the east or west side, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the 3-1 guaranteed is nice. It's just, that's why I was worried about the mixed priorities. Is
double line?
Yeah,
okay.
It's just easier to see, visually, what's going on.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's, because you get a long time to just stand.
All right. So, light party sides. Let's do. What do we already do? We do east is my light party and west is your guys' light party, right? Basically, you're looking at. Well, don't look at colored markers. That's not gonna work.
Let's just use
let's just use them for now.
Let's use a.
Just to get our line.
Yep. So, like this or whatever the fuck. So it'll be like this every time. So we'll always go to the east side of the warrior. You guys always go to the west side of the warrior. And now, all right.
Well, the way they line up is healer, tank, DPS. Isn't that important?
Okay, so let's do that then. Let's just.
Or sorry, tank healer, DPS. Sorry, tank in front.
Line up, then hey, motherfucker, you get behind me.
What the fuck?
That makes logical sense, you asshole.
I think the important part was
Turn to him and call him an ass.
If a whole line gets the same thing, the south two people could switch.
All right, because I haven't watched this video at all. But let's run through it. Let's actually just let's play through it once and do this formation and see.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
Oh, whoops! Sorry.
I can't move.
God, I hate this fucking simulator. This shit's trash.
I just want to see what this feels like. You know.
My light party east. All right.
Oh,
Light parties.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
Who?
Okay.
The light
There's
party's all
so many
split up
people
before
over
the
here.
teams came
Yeah.
out.
All right.
I need to get to the other side.
That's it. Let's we need a light party.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
Oh, never mind.
Bear your
Right.
faces.
Look for the warrior brothers. Get into your light parties immediately. All right, so ready to go. Find warrior. Light parties. Pause.
So it's already a 3-1 split.
So how
And
would this go? So Jordan, you're going northeast. Ritz, you're going east. I'm going southeast. James, you're going because you have nothing. You're going up. You're going with to east marker with Ritz.
So here,
And then Totoro is going west.
Yeah.
Yes?
The other three.
And so what that means is you three now assign yourselves, right? So Zelia will be going northwest. Erica, you will be going to the west marker opposite of Totoro. And Gen, you will be going southeast. Or southwest, southwest. Does that make sense to everyone? Does everyone understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
All right.
mean,
So I'm
this
gonna
is-
press. I'm gonna press play, and then everyone go to the spots. So just so we can double check to make sure everyone understands. All right. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that fucked with the camera.
I paused. I'm just checking. Yeah, this looks good. Looks right.
Again, you would need to be
Oh, what
south
the
of
fuck? Why did it
marker.
reset my character? What?
Yeah, the pausing
Yeah, just know.
fuck stuff.
It's all
God,
good.
this fucking shit is ass, bro. Send me back to fucking Narnia.
The one
Yeah,
thing.
that is the one thing about this strategy that is different from the Xeno
Starting
one.
death of the
The
heavens.
Xeno one part of it is to alleviate dodging differently all the time. But this, well, everyone will have to understand how to dodge.
Well, with this one, everybody's a little closer together, so it's a little easier to identify this shit fast.
All right.
So,
So let's say, same thing here, right? So Jordan would be northeast, Ritz would be east, James, you would be southeast, and then on the left side here, Zalia, you would be going west,
Mhm.
and Erica, you're going northwest. Gen, you would be going west, and Totoro would be going southwest. All right, I'm gonna press play. I'm not gonna pause it again after this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. That was just so fucking weird. Oops.
oh, I got hit by spear.
I need to watch where I know there's a twister, but
Starting death of the heavens.
The way to dodge twister is you move as soon as you see the
So-
thunderstruck animation on you.
Do we already like this way more?
I actually already like this a little more. It's just so much. Like, let's just see if
I'm not even gonna pause it. I'm not gonna pause it this time.
Too much pausing.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even see the line.
Okay.
You fucked that up.
No, nothing was fucked up here.
You guys.
Stop. This is our entire light party got doomed. So how
We
do we
need
wanna handle that?
a flex spot in the line, either the top two or the bottom two or something.
Well,
Bottom's always flex.
bottoms flex.
Just whoever the flexer is, just put them at the bottom.
Okay.
And just
I
pick
mean, you do have
people.
a jump, so
I feel like we should do tops flex.
That's fine.
Unless we want to log into the game.
So Zalia and Jordan flex.
That's fine.
There's a new link if you guys
All right.
want to keep doing this.
Let's keep.
Yeah, we'll do it for.
Yeah.
What?
I said I want to keep doing this.
Yeah, we'll do
This is
this.
Every time we try is kind of like we're going 10 minutes into the fight, so it's always
Map
I
changing.
would just like a game plan for this because it's pretty easy to limp through that other mechanic.
Map
Not
changing.
saying we're going to instantly, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have like some semblance of a plan of Death of the Heavens.
So we don't just go in and die.
Yeah, since it takes so long to get here.
All right. So is everyone okay? Tops flex. Okay.
One thing
That's fine.
I want to say real quick is wait a second before you leave to make sure everything looks good. Like, you get a lot of time to move over to the side. Like, if you watch groups do this, they like literally will make a conga line and like run around like.
Yeah.
You get a
Don't
lot-
freak out.
Yeah, don't freak out and like get something on your head and then instantly run to your spot. Like, stand there, contemplate your existence for a little while before making a movement.
All right. Oh, not everyone's here yet.
Validating.
Man, this validating shit is AIDS, dude.
Ruts.
I really want to try out this other simulator.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
When we link to 2 discords, like when we link these simulators, there's like the one with the floating bat eyeball thing, and the other one has the rain FBI symbol.
The
I mean,
FBI symbol?
no one really talks about the other one.
Yeah, I know. That's my thing about it.
I mean, I can download it real quick and take a gander. Hang on. Probably downloaded a fucking virus, but it's fine.
I don't know, man. Your computer is like already about to explode.
Yeah, it's getting there.
So Totoro,
You're south
you
of the
always
marker, right?
you always want to be on the inside of the inner card. So what I mean by that is, so like, oh my god, like this. You always want to be towards the north-south cardinal. Does that make sense? That's a better way to put it.
It's north. You want to be on this side.
I mean, they have a
sorry.
diagram.
Oh yeah, sorry. Listen to Zelia, not me. I'm retarded. So like,
yeah.
So like, if you're looking at the warrior, right? So let's say the warrior's A, and do you want to be like this? Or if you were opposite, if you're at the warrior, you want to be like this.
Yeah. It's like you were doing for north, but more south if you're on south side now. Because on the north side, you stay north. Yeah, south, you stay south.
Yeah, you cheat south. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm out of it, dude. Yeah. So you always cheat towards north and south. Yes. Well, I guess with this way, you'll probably never be north because you're bottom. You'll probably always be south.
What are to be south or middle?
Yeah, you'll like never be north.
No.
What are we waiting on? James?
Still validating it.
Are you a validating man?
Can I try clicking the link again?
You can try. You can try whatever you want. I just let it sit and go through it.
Oh god, I pressed the download mechanics button. It's downloading every single mechanic ever put in the game. Oh Jesus, what have I done?
Dude, you can practice Satasha now.
Says this thing has Death of the Heavens.
Is it a group sim or just a personal sim?
It's a group one because I have to connect to a thing. Apparently I can host a LAN party.
Ooh.
So how much longer do you guys want to do this sim for? We're inching on having an hour left of raid. So.
All night.
I mean, if I can make a suggestion, we can hop in and try to actually raid and then review the video if people want to try this strat. I'm just worried the Xenos one will come into random scenarios that are cursed. And just wipe.
Well, I feel like this is already a better... This already feels like mentally for our group, this is better, so...
But yeah, if people wanted to review some more... And I mean, the video also puts like the people on West, like the Doom person in and the non-Doom person out. I don't think it matters if we do it like that or just north and south of the marker like Xenos does it. Because essentially it's the same thing.
No, I prefer opposite sides of the marker. I think that's better.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think it matters. Because from that perspective, Xenos doesn't do anything that different. It's just where Dooms go. With the line strat too, the other thing is it's possible to get a 2-2 split. And then I think if I read it right, they put the Dooms north on both sides. Just so people are aware, because you can get a 2-2, and I think it's probably easier to resolve 2-2 than trying to have people swap to guarantee a 3-1.
Okay.
Because then Dooms are just... Or, yeah, the Dooms, if they all go north, they just all need to get knocked down on the south side instead of east, west.
I don't think we will do that. I think I really feel like we should stick to having 1-3.
It's just more
I'm not a
flexing
huge
because then it's who flexes.
yeah. Yeah, I know. We can tinker on it a little bit.
Hmm.
But I'm not a huge fan of changing up the way you get knocked back for PlayStation. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can do that if we can figure out a good way to flex. But like for PlayStation, I mean, people would be getting knocked back. So like
Damn,
west
James, you still
side,
fucking validating?
where instead they'd get knocked back
Ye-
like the north side.
We can pause it so it doesn't drain our timer.
So like, because east and west relative to the warrior is always going to be circles, and they're always going to have a doom person getting knocked back, and X's are still always going to be north and south, and so it's really just resolving the inner cards. That's the issue. So the two people that need to be cleansed, they just need to be knocked back any direction. So I don't think the 2/2 is too big of an issue, because then hypothetically they both need to get knocked back north instead of both need to get knocked back east or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, if we can try to come up with a flex system, we can, but it might be easier to flex the direction in my mind than trying to adjust people's. Because like the north people swap, if everybody has the same thing, is pretty simple. Because then I always know who I'm flexing and adjusting with, and then it's over and happy.
There's a Google Doc for the other simulator if you want to try fucking. It's not gonna be able to happen tonight. There's a couple of things that you have to do if you want to host. You have to go into your fucking router settings and mess with port forwarding stuff. But if you want to have this, try to have this set up for
Another
for
day.
another time, you know, see if it works better than this fucking piece of shit fucking thing. This thing is ass.
It's better than nothing.
Try opening another link, James. I think yours is just
Jesus
broken.
Christ, brother.
I've already tried to do that.
Fix it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fix it.
Google Chrome.
I
Open
am
it up in
Google Chrome.
Firefox. Open it up in Microsoft Edge.
Oh, hey, we can you can practice exaflares? Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Oh, you just want to see what that looks like?
Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like.
I mean, there's like a
Map
flash
changing.
game for it.
Oh, God.
Starting exaflares.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a brain dead one, right?
Yeah, there's a brain dead one.
Is it always
You have to, yeah. You look at the tail.
Oh,
Do we know if it's in or out right now?
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to tell.
And then you just go back.
And that's it. Just like that. Easy
I
peasy.
died.
Well,
You have to pop
War
spread
did it
for that?
first try.
Starting exaflares.
Why are we
It's a fix.
practicing this?
What the fuck else are we supposed to do?
I thought we were working on Death of the Heavens.
Well, there's not all 8 people. How the fuck are we gonna work on Death of the Heavens without fucking everybody in here?
now we can take. I mean, we can always just go in.
Oh, I did it. I'm a
Oh,
god.
that was the right one.
I mean, at this point, if James can't get in, we might as well just go in.
Got it.
Alright. Alright.
I mean,
Run that back.
Oops. Paying attention.
Why was I still dead? That's weird.
Map changing. Starting Death of the Heavens.
all right, find warrior. What the hell are you doing, Rex? Oh, nice. Dude. Find the warrior.
Jeez.
Mhm. Move. Oh,
That guy
Nice. I mean, we dropped the dooms perfectly.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
It's like I actually think this strat is going to be immensely better for us. It already appears that way. Just makes sense.
Okay, wait,
2-2.
pause. All right. So this is what I think. This is a little harder. What do we do here?
So this is what this is what Zilly and I were talking about for like last
Okay.
fucking 10 minutes.
So in this scenario, you would just have
So-
Azalea would take.
This is what. So
or-
hold on. This is what they do in the strat. Is Zelia would be northwest, Erica you'd be west, Ritz would be northeast, and James would be east. That is what they do in this video. Now, if we want to do that, we can do that for now.
Wait, where am I going?
You'd be northeast.
I would much rather stick to a 3-1 split.
Yeah, 3-1 sounds more consistent.
I would as well. So we have to create some sort of rule here, though, for who's switching.
I
Warren
think-
and Azealia?
Yeah, that would just be me and Azalea.
And then,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if it's not them...
Well,
Area.
that works now, but
Well, no,
that
if
won't
it-
always
Yeah.
work.
Well, if it's not them, if they can't swap, then it would be me and Ritz. And if me and Ritz can't swap, it'd be you and Gen. You know, just go down the
Okay,
line.
so you want the top people to always.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Do we?
Oh.
I don't think we swap pairs. I don't think that would.
So
work.
the top if it's 2-2.
I think you just take the first doom. So I mean, if we're always going to do 3-1, where one is on the west side, then we just take the first doom and we say that's going to flex to the east.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
we
so-
look at the first.
If we always want
non-doom,
dooms east, if we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
if
it's-
it's
Okay. Oh,
2-2.
okay. I like that. I see what you're saying.
That
All right.
would work.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. So basically, we're just gonna go down the line, and the first. So we got 2-2 here. So the first non-doom on the west side, or the first doom on the west side, the first doom on the west side, will switch. No, you're switching. You're swapping. And
Which
the
would be
first
me.
non-doom on the
Yeah.
east side will know that that's who you're swapping to the other side. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
basically just
cool.
go down the list.
Cool.
Yeah, go down the list basically.
Alright.
Cool. That's good.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Let's restart.
That can work.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I like that. It's good. James, where are you going?
Oh, whoops.
I think you want to go to the other side of the marker again.
Oh, I thought we were doing north-south kind of formation, not east-west.
Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing exactly the video. We're still doing the.
Where they
Where
get
actually-
placed doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
just the priority system.
Yeah, no, we're still going like both sides of the marker. So
Okay,
like
okay.
here and here. Let's not. I don't really like the idea. of
Starting
doing it
Death of the
north
Heavens.
south. Unless we feel like we want to.
No, I like the... I
I
do
don't know
like
what the
I do
benef-
like Xeno's placement of things. I just...
Yeah, I don't know what the benefit of north south is. What scares me is people dodging Twister that way.
Yeah, I don't know if that one matters. Flex.
Okay, so this is a weird one.
Yeah, see that's why I think like the 2-2 might be safer because then the lines do get a bit out of whack because
What was weird about this?
Jordan and I both I guess people just shift down.
Yeah, I'm not
'Cause it-
so sure. I'm not
Okay.
really.
Remember
following.
not to panic run. Like,
Yeah.
you get a lot of time to look at this mechanic, actually.
I
I'm
would've
not
gone
really
north-
following what was
northwest.
wrong with that.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I mean it's a 3-1 split where we want 3 dooms on the east. So if there's 2 dooms on the west side, then the first doom moves to the east. And if there's 2 non-dooms, then one of the non-dooms on the west goes to the east.
So I'm putting this in raid discussion. This is what we just had. What do you guys saying is confusing about this? In my mind, I look at this and it's Zelia swaps with Ritz.
Am I swapping? Because I guess just the thing. If I'm moving over to the other side, it's I don't necessarily know where in the line I need to go.
Well, if you were swapping with Ritz, that puts you at east, right? Because Jordan is going.
Yeah, I guess so.
northeast,
It's just
you're going east.
more to think about in the line, trying to figure out where I am in the 3-man group.
Yeah,
I would have taken Azalea's spot too, right?
Yeah, and you would. Yeah, you
There's,
would've sort of
so there's basically 2 layers of thinking to this, right? Whenever it's like a weird 2-2 split, you have to think about, you have to think about your partner's position as well. It's something to keep in mind whenever you're swapping, because like with this layout, I still go northeast, and Azalea you swap with Ritz, and Chad still goes to his spot, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's just more. You have to be more aware then of who you're swapping with.
Yeah.
It's extra layers. That's why I said I wasn't sure if it was necessary to have those layers or not.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
Move.
Too close.
I was too close to you, Rich.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
And that gave us the same pattern, didn't it?
That's different.
It was a little easier. I just swapped with Jordan at the top.
Okay.
I didn't have to like find somebody in the middle. It's just if I have to swap with a random person in the middle. It's just being aware. Because people weren't in their line, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, we fucked up the line a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, you can't jump that, can you?
Shut the fuck up.
Starting Death of the
It's a
Heavens.
little easier to see in game when the earthquake is coming. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a red line, dude.
Let's be quick to line up, by the way. So this is already set.
James, what are you doing?
I feel like I need to dodge down.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I mean, Dooms are looking good though. I mean, that really is the. We can get Dooms smoothed out in the beginning. That's pretty big. Move.
Oh shit! Okay, I need to run on the wall and then go forward. Okay.
Is it the inside of 2 or the outside?
Starting Death of the
Further,
Heavens.
you did it perfect. Just remember, so if you have Doom, you're going to be going to the east side, or sorry, the west side, because that's where all the puddles are going to be on the west side. Oh, God.
I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, jeez. I gotta learn 2 different words.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
Well, if you watch Sino's video, because of our placements are the same as his, he goes over how to dodge depending on what spot you're at.
I mean,
Wish
how's
we could-
everyone feeling? Do we feel good about this?
Perfect.
Uh,
No, something
Oh,
got screwed up.
I think
Well,
we need.
we didn't
I
have
think
one.
when we line up like that, we should swap and then make sure that there's 3 people. Sure the line is right before everybody disperses.
Also, people are being really fucking slow to line up on their fucking sides. Like, really slow. You gotta be. If we're gonna do this lineup thing, you have to be fast. Otherwise, you're gonna screw up people's eyes when they're trying to fucking get the shit oriented properly.
So what would have happened here? It would have been Erica, you swap with Jordan.
And that's what I thought.
Okay.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I think you need to press play. Oh, okay.
Oh, were we paused?
Yep.
Yeah, I pressed play for us. We gotta load again, I think.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
This mechanic's gonna be the death of me.
Find the warrior fast. Won't be slow. As soon as Thornton disappears, look for him quick. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Move. Oh. I think we hit each other's though, yeah. I think.
Did you say you're in your twister? I think you twistered me.
Oh, did I twister you? I might
I
have
think
twisted you.
so.
That seems likely.
'Cause
Starting
you were
Death of
on
the
a good
Heavens.
circle and I was gone.
Okay, whoa!
How dare you twister me?
Chad sucks at twisters. Died to it more than anybody else in UCOB when we did it. So
That's not true at all.
I need to swap with you. Yeah.
Oh, that was my bad. I don't know why I swapped.
I'm trying to figure out this movement.
Where is A? It's so hard to find A.
I think if you're
Starting
if
Death
you're,
of the
if you're
Heavens.
sharing in the middle with someone, make sure you're not standing too close to the middle.
Count the
You're
stones.
lightning each other.
You have to keep twisters in mind when you're dodging as well, so you don't plow into somebody else's thing.
James.
Sorry.
No, it's good. We're fine.
What's up,
Good.
dude?
No, go mid.
No?
Go center.
Yeah, no, it's
What
fine.
Something's
the
not.
fuck is happening?
Something's not right here.
I
Thought
guess
it was 3-1.
Yeah.
Already.
I mean, it was 3-1, but it was on the west side.
It was on the west side.
Okay.
If
I
it's like
see.
that, we just go relative then.
Oh, all
it's
8
okay.
people swap?
Yeah, basically.
No, I mean, like the west side would be the.
Well,
side
I
to
think
do it.
relative would be easier.
Well, the only thing with that is, like, all the Doom people are like have a side like locked in mind to where they need to get
Starting
knocked
Death
to.
of the Heavens.
I mean, they
But-
need to get to the opposite side, though.
I mean, it's basically when do you want to adjust? Do you want to adjust now, or do you have to, or do you want to adjust later? So, I think it's might be slightly easier to adjust early because you're having to worry about the eye on top of everything else as well. So,
I think that.
No.
There was no
Yeah.
swapping needed.
yeah, there was no swapping needed. I scuffed it.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I mean, let's think about how that.
I
The
really,
thing I like about this is there's like we can like distill this down to almost 3 callouts. Oh, shit. See, this is okay.
Yeah, this
I
is-
paused this. So this is what I'm saying. I'm really starting to notice that we can distill this down. Like we can really distill this down to 3 callouts. It's either going to be stay, 2-2, or what's this? I mean, what do we want to do for this?
Totoro.
Like I said, there's you either make your adjustment now or the Doom people have to adjust later. And the only issue with adjusting later is you
I know,
have
it's
to
based
worry about
on-
the eyes.
Yeah.
So
You should just have a light party swap for this and like have a call for it.
Yeah, just like a full swap.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I don't think that's very difficult to manage.
So like,
I mean,
right here, you just
realistically,
call
only-
swap, and we'd swap sides. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
would be
like we would all go. We would just a full light party swap. Yeah.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Ritz?
Never mind. You guys don't like anything that requires
Starting
an ounce
death of the
thinking.
heavens.
That requires what?
An ounce of thinking.
Okay, what the? But also true.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like adjusting later, there's a lot of time before the PlayStation markers appear once you're in the middle too.
The Switch.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
'Cause
Like, this is the
we're,
thing,
we're
right?
complicating the beginning way too much when there's a lot of time for PlayStations.
So realistically, only the top and bottom need to switch on the other side if we're doing that. Like the people that
I really
don't
think
have
I
the
think you
markers
can,
don't have to
kind
switch.
of combine.
I feel like
You
that's
know
too
what?
much too.
Because like you really could just look almost
Starting
look at
death of the heavens.
your part, like the person that's across from you, and fix it. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
I
Let me
mean,
get
I've
there.
swapped with random people in the
No,
line.
I don't think you should swap with random people. I think, hold on, when we get here. Alright, pause.
There's like,
Pause. Just pause. Okay?
What?
So, we want the dooms on my side, right? Or the doom puddles?
Erica, don't
Nope.
get your shit twisted. Dooms are going on the east side.
Doom puddles are going on the west side. Alright?
Jesus
So if
Christ,
you
dude.
look at
just
this-
call it puddles.
Okay,
It's
puddles.
the nothings.
Puddles. Okay, the puddles. Shut up. Alright, so when you look at this, if you start from left to right,
No, I
Like,
get what you're
the
saying.
top-
It-
you and Gen would swap, and it would be perfect.
yes.
That's what, like, I think you should only really swap with your partner. Don't try to swap.
what
with-
if Gen had one? Like, what if
Yeah, that's
instead
the-
of
Well,
Jordan
no.
had it? Yeah, like,
No,
yeah.
no. You start. You look at Azalea Warheat.
Thanks, Erica. God, you're such a fucking asswipe.
I'm so sorry. No, you gotta
Go fuck yourself.
start north. Like everybody needs to start. Like you gotta use your brain a little bit. You start north. You look at the top person, then the next one, then the next one, and then the next one.
all 8 are looking at the next one and then the next one, or just oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Loading.
I guess the timer still goes down,
Shit,
even though it's
dude.
paused.
There's an internal timer. All right.
Time is it?
We
Oh,
you just want to take 5? I mean, do we feel like we? I mean, I guess we need to take a break. Do you want to take 5 and then go in, get some pulls
Wait,
in?
We only have like 40 minutes
So
left.
we literally
Yeah,
have
I know.
like no time at all.
I know. Or do you guys want to keep simming?
At this point, might as well just keep stimming. Already too far gone anyway.
I think it's valuable. I just want to know what everyone wanted to do. That's all.
I'm down for simming for sure.
Yeah.
Getting this ironed out to like everyone has a really solid understanding of just what we're trying to accomplish is really, really important and really beneficial. So,
I don't think it's wasted time.
anyone got a link?
I can,
Why
are we
don't-
gonna break or are we gonna?
Are we taking a break?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, let's take 5 then. Let's take 5.
Okay.
6.
Oh shit. Sorry. Take 10, dude. Take 10.
He's gonna take 11 then.
Oh god. Actually, don't even need to be in game, huh? So, Erica, are you here? Hello? Fuck. I can't really do a ready check in game because I know everyone, like, a bunch of people left. Is everyone here?
Still here.
Yes.
I jumped out because there's a S rank. Sorry. No, I think some people went
Well,
offline.
I know Jordan went offline. I left. I went offline.
I don't know if you want to look at this or not. This is Box Death of the Heavens strat, one his group used. Since we're just in like early stages and we're sort of trying to pick and choose what we want to do.
I don't like it. The square is where the triangle should be.
I mean, you just flip them. It works the
should.
same if you flip them.
Because looking at this makes me really angry.
Because the important thing is, yeah, I mean, the X's and the circles are the important ones. Because X's is nothing, and circles is
Yeah,
people that need
yeah.
to be cleansed. You can put the squares and triangles back where they should be.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I mean, yeah, because it's like a north scenario.
So it'd be like what the top two dooms or the top doom would stay. And then if there's north on your side, the bottom doom would switch to the bottom on the other side.
I missed the last part. I mean, if it's a 2-2 split, that's what it would look like, where you'd always just have the top doom go north and then the second doom go east-west. And
Yeah.
then you
Or
just...
like for like a 3-1, the bottom on the 3 would just go to the bottom on the one side. Bottom doom, sorry.
The only thing I'm not too sure about with his strat is how he does the initial lineup. Like the initial setup before people go up to their spots and like, you know, to make things a little easier to see.
I think it'd work with our strat we're using right now.
I mean, if we adjust quick and we just center it based on the warrior, it should be fine.
So I think this one is... I don't know what this
Got
is
a
based
link.
off of.
Raid discussion. Join.
First step is to recognize how the Doom debuffs are split. So he bases it. So their strat bases it off of just DPS and tanks and healers. Because this is because he talks about in the example, it's a 3-1 split with 3 of the DPS having it, and then the other one is on a tank. Or tank slash healer.
That's how it works. So. Ooh, I like this though. I am posting this in raid discussion. Okay. Man, that makes me wanna consider actually doing the...
Yeah, I mean, the other benefit too to being willing to do the 2-2 split is I had a scenario where I ended up south. And I mean, if you're a north person, you never have to worry about learning the south dodge. And vice versa, the south people never have to do north dodges.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, because that's a whole nother set of dodges that every now and then a north person or south person might have to do a different dodge, and that could kill people.
Well, that is that. Well, that in its entirety, that is like what Xeno's strat accomplishes. That's what he was talking about because
Yeah, and I mean that's
You-
what I was saying with ours. Like if we're forcing the 3-1 split, then that's where we get different scenarios where people have to know all the adjustments.
that is kind of why I feel like when we were talking about the whole raid party, the whole party swapping. If it's 3-1, I think that makes sense. Or sorry, yeah, if it's 3-1, like just light party swapping is what I mean.
I mean that's doable because people still get the same scenarios. But like I'm talking about trying to adjust to a 2-2 split too.
Yeah, I know the 2-2 thing is by far what I am most concerned about.
Yeah, I mean for me personally, I don't think adjusting for the PlayStation markers is a big deal, but that's just me. I mean, I don't know if other people feel the same where they'd get totally thrown off. Because I mean, if you're dropping, like if you're Doom, you need to run across the center to get to the other side for PlayStation anyways, and same for Cleanse people, you're going to be running across. And the X's are still always going to be north-south. And the circles are always going to be east-west. It's only the square triangle
It's only one person that has a swap.
Why do I have 6 FPS on
Oh,
this thing?
I'm just saying, yeah, the person that has to swap is that one person could be the person that then dies to earthquakes. If they get an earthquake they normally don't get if they have to adjust far.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone know how to fix their FPS in this shit?
Nope.
Yeah.
I have 6 fucking FPS and this is unplayable.
Erica, where are you?
Oh god,
Hello, Erica.
I think I have to back out.
Yeah, but for me, I mean, it depends on how other people feel. I feel like 2-2 is easier than trying to learn all 3 dodge patterns for earthquakes when you randomly get one.
I'm here. What do you want me to do?
What are you doing? Well, it's not a 20-minute break. We linked the thing. Let's go.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Great discussion.
Oh, maybe this will fix
It's
whenever
above
we
the
load
picture,
something.
Ryan.
Map changing.
All right. So that is something we decide. Where do we want to put the difficulty in the chains? It's basically the 2-2 thing. Do we want to put the difficulty in switching around the beginning here, or PlayStation? Thoughts? Is anyone against going north with it every time?
I don't know. I haven't done the mechanic enough to really have like a proper judgment, so I really don't know.
I don't know how hard
Yeah.
is there.
I don't know if there will be a significant difference one or the other. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, the benefit to always doing north if it's 2-2 is you have to learn less earthquake patterns.
That is the big thing.
And
I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot state enough how important that is.
Because otherwise, I think everybody needs to learn just 2. Because either you're always going to be adjusting in the same way. Because the 2 middle people are still always going to be middle or north or middle or south.
Okay,
And
let's go with just them going north for now.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
earthquake scares me.
Earthquake is gonna be the scary shit.
Yeah.
God, I still have fucking 6 FPS.
Wait, are we doing 2-2 or on 3?
No.
I literally can't play this.
Go north. You guys go north.
Literally can't fucking play this shit,
You
dude.
can't. You can't.
I have 5 FPS. I can't fucking do anything because it moves so fucking poorly. Let me try to leave one more time.
That's bad.
How do you have 5 FPS? Do you have fucking hardware acceleration disabled on your fucking monitor or on your browser? That's what if you have bad FPS, it's because it's disabled. That's what the website says. Otherwise, you should have like 100 FPS in this thing.
I've never fucked with that setting, so you know it's on. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh.
All right, cool.
So we're trying to put
2-2s are going to go north. So 2-2s to the warrior. What?
And that's the dooms are going like when you say 2-2, it's okay.
Starting
Dooms
Death of the
north.
Heavens.
Yeah, dooms to the warrior. Yeah.
Oh wait.
I don't think you had to go all the way over there, Jordan. I just saw that you were running there.
Faith unmoving.
Starting
Oh,
Death of the
Just
Heavens.
looking.
Why does that kill me?
I mean, how do we feel about dropping it when we drop east-west, doing this little north-south thing that everyone seems to be doing? There's gotta be a reason they're doing it, right?
Oh, the other. I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Oh, wait, something's wrong.
I should have been east.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Starting Death of the Heavens.
whether it's east, west, or north, south in the middle, like you can still dodge pretty easily. Like you can dodge the same way pretty easily. Like I can.
Oh,
Jordan, what are you doing over here, brother?
I'm fucking confused.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
are we doing 3-1 or 2-2? Because we had
Well,
3 on one side.
Oh no, 2-2 is it's only for 2-2. That's it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So whenever we get 2-2, you just everyone get like the people go north. Move.
Okay, that's not the one you can hold W to. It's the other one. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Starting Death
What?
of the Heavens.
Dragon gaze.
I was about to do that right, and then you pissed.
What? Why did we explode?
It's the eye mechanic.
The eye is somewhere. The fat red circle. 2-2s.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, something is scuffed.
I'm not sure which way to look. Oh, it would have been 4 that time, I guess.
Starting Death
Man,
of the
I
Heavens.
do find that the PlayStation thing kind of annoying. Maybe I'll get used to it.
What do you mean? The what? What about it?
Oh, just when it's 2-2.
Oh. No, I mean, yeah, it's. So I'm saying, you gotta assign the difficulty somewhere, Ritz.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're crazy, man.
Okay, we're losing somebody at the very start every single time. What's going on? Like, is somebody's positioning off?
Well, I'm just trying to get a feel for when I start moving.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Oh, did I get hit with an eyeball?
Starting death of the
Remember, X's
heavens.
will always be north-south.
It's 2-2s.
Based
2s
on
are
the
moving
way.
up, right?
Yeah, it was 2-2.
North the most. Yeah. Nice.
All right. Dooms are going.
Maybe here.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Oh,
I like the Thaya.
A cleanse?
Oh,
So-
I. We lost 3 people to I.
Starting death of the
Yeah, remember
heavens.
I comes up there.
Are we trying to do this thing where 2 people stand out far to bait circle?
No, don't even bother. Don't bother with that. I mean, unless you really want to.
2 people stand far to beat circle. I don't know what that is.
During the second bit of the mechanic, the 2
Yeah.
people furthest away from the middle will get circle every time.
We got 2s.
Oh, I died. Fuck.
Starting
If
death
you're
of the heavens.
east-west, you have to do the dodge south, then dodge in.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
You
you're the
can't go
northeast.
straight in. The straight in only works if we had like somebody like
Yeah,
toward the
north.
middle.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to do that?
Well, if you're east, then you can't dodge south because you'll get hit by the twister. So you should
Shit.
dodge west.
What
Oops.
the fuck? Alright, now it's all fucked up.
Starting death of the heavens.
Ritz was really slow. So Jordan, you were going to the wrong side. Don't let me, dude. But Jordan was going to the opposite side.
This is the easiest mechanic in the game.
2s.
I don't know, man. I feel like if it's 2-2, this is really easy. But if it's the 3-1 shit, I just don't fucking understand where to go.
Same
I can
thing
just move
that we did
forward. It's
originally
pretty
with
nice.
the 3-1. You don't need to swap sides ever. Goddamn eyeball.
So what are you
Circle
confused about, Jordan? 3-1?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just need to see it more.
Starting death of the
I have
heavens.
a severe lack of understanding right now.
We didn't change anything, I don't think, for 3-1.
No, we didn't.
The idea is accept the 2-2 pattern.
2-2.
We're still saying no
Keep
to
getting
3-1
2-2.
3-1 west, right? We don't want 3-1 west, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're too close.
Have we hit each other?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always try to be a little off the marker.
Starting death of the
What?
heavens.
What?
You reset when we're about to do more of the mechanic.
What? Dude, the other part of it doesn't matter until we're doing the part before, right?
Well, I don't want to die to eyes because I forget.
Oh, eyes. Okay, sorry.
Um,
God damn it, Chad. Gonna punch you, dude.
Oh, no, here we go.
triangle.
Well, that's right, because Thornton is like, that's why I kept dying, because I forgot Thornton is an eye, and he's not red in this scenario.
Well, that was almost right.
That's what it is.
Some people
Starting
survive.
death of the heavens.
Yeah, for eyeballs, don't forget
Well,
Thornton is an
every-
eye, even though he's not red.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's why I was dying to eyes before. I'm like, I'm not looking at the giant eyeball, it's because Thornton's an eyeball too.
Shit, I forgot about that.
That's why I was dying. Thornton. Big eyeballs.
Oh, Jesus. look that way, I'm fine. Let's go!
Starting Death of the Heavens.
What did that wrong?
Swear to God, if I hear this guy's voice in game,
Sorry.
What?
In game. Oh, thought it was AFK.
is she also crafting?
Oh, wait, did she come back?
She said, "Be right back."
Oh, I know. I just thought I saw her move.
Exit flares?
So, and if we do the 2-2 split, how do the Doom people need to just like? Because that's the other thing I'm confused about is how are you supposed to get knocked when it
Get
comes to the
swapped?
2-2 split?
Triangle and square get knocked north. You want to get knocked north.
Okay.
Or south, I mean south.
Yeah.
If you
north,
need to
north
get
or
cleansed.
south, right? Because I felt like we had non-dooms southward. Like we had the 4 non-dooms on the south side.
So all like
Wait,
yeah, the non-dooms start south and they need to go north and
basically,
then vice versa.
the way to look at it is
X is always
Um,
across. Right?
let me just check our thing.
This is
I believe-
always north south.
Here's the thing. Triangle is the one that's the swap. That's it. That's all that matters. Right?
Triangle and square.
No. Not square does not need to swap because you wouldn't be doing it any differently than you would if it was 3-1. You understand? You know what I mean? Because what?
I said O.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, so like here, if you pull up the diagram again, right? Copy image. If you look at this, right? So all right. So picture this as look at the north half of this thing, right? The tic-tac-toe board, right? That's where you're dropping twos, right? If it's 2-2, you're looking at the triangle in the top left triangle is the one that's the only one that's the only guy that's swapping, right? Because square is already going to be going to this side at all times. You guys know what I'm saying?
I guess, but like, yeah, I mean, we never really did Death of the Heavens where we did like the original strat. So I mean, we're just learning Death of the Heavens right now. So it's like, I mean, I see what you're saying, Dad, but yeah, I mean,
yeah. No, that's all I mean.
Y'all are both saying the same thing, I guess. Like,
I want to think about it as if it's 2-2 and I'm a Doom person. I am going when I run back into the middle, I'm going to put myself south. Because if I'm the square triangle, I need to be on that south square or south triangle. And then if I'm a circle doesn't matter. You just go to circles and you just adjust with a buddy. And then if it's a 3-1 split, if we're always putting the dooms on the east side, the 3 dooms over there, you're just running from the east side and then prepping yourself on the west side to take either the west triangle or the west square.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, what's going to happen is we can either call north or we can call east. If it's twos, we call north. If it's the normal 1-3, we call east. Does that make sense to everyone? And essentially, what I'm trying to say is the only thing that's happening is it's the same lineup every time for squares and circles. It's just the triangle needs to flip to make north work.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I hope what I'm saying makes sense.
Nope.
I think it depends on the perspective you come into thinking about it. Whole group swap.
Oh yeah. So what do we? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. We can do the whole group swap. It's just a lot of swapping.
How does everyone feel about that? Does everyone feel like that's the good way to go? It's a good way to go. Least amount of thinking possible.
maybe we can start closer to the middle as 2 lines,
I
just
don't
to
know.
make the swapping seamless.
I'm worried then that the lines will get morphed.
Hold on. I now that I'm doing this more and more, I feel like if we're gonna be adjusting on the markers anyways, we should just stick to that. Because you're already gonna get used to looking around.
I don't even know. What do you mean?
Like,
Adjusting on
instead
the
of
markers?
swapping, like, which side has Doom or not, just look
Mhm.
around. Does that make sense? Because we're, or I don't know. I guess we could swap. Both suck.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What are you, Eric? Are you saying keep it this way and then just flip it to west? So that way, west would be like we're getting like Dooms are going west rather than east for the PlayStation. Is that what you're trying to say?
Kind of. Like, you just stay on the side that you're on and solve it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Many there are.
Well, if you do that, that's what I'm saying. If that happens, then you're flip flop, like you're completely flipping the PlayStation. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm okay with flipping PlayStation. It's less early adjustment.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Depends on comfort
That's
level.
what I'm trying to get at here is we have to decide what we want to put the difficulty on. It's not going away. Do we want to put the difficulty on Dooms in the beginning or PlayStation later on? We have to like make a conscious decision what we want to do because that dictates how we're doing this beginning part. I personally think that's
It's hard to make a call. I still haven't seen it enough, so I really don't know. I don't know like what would be more difficult right
Starting
now.
Death of the
well,
Heavens.
you're not gonna. I mean, I don't know what's. I mean, I think it's different per person and everything, but we just gotta make a decision though.
But we can't make a decision, is what I'm saying. I haven't seen the second half of the mechanic enough. You can make assumptions and think it might be easier, but
Oh no, it's not a matter of
or this might be easier, or that might be easier. What I don't know.
I mean, vote on what to start with and then adjust if it sucks.
Basically. I mean, the only argument you can make is that we've done the PlayStation tethers more often in like one configuration, so maybe you want to keep that just for consistency. But
Starting Death of the Heavens.
Well, thankfully the configuration will always stay the same.
Yeah, the markers.
It's just a matter of swapping with your partner with the same PlayStation tether as you, right? So.
Adjusting? Yeah. We're staying.
all right then.
Oops. I didn't wait long enough.
Because now this will be flipped.
I wasn't looking in the
I
right
was went
place.
the wrong way. I think Ritz was right.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I think that's fine, to be honest, because you can kind of look at where they are when you run in.
I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah. So we just want to act as staying. I mean, here we go again. So just stay. That's what we're gonna do for now, then. Nice. So.
You look at one.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Screwed up.
It's hard to like tilt your character in this thing.
Starting Death of the Heavens.
I'll try and get into the habit of finding Thornton in the eye if I can. Let's see if I can find like a safe marker to look at or something. C should be safe to look at.
Oh my god!
After everything.
I don't know what I'm doing. That was dumb.
Chad, you just...
Yeah, my character wouldn't stop running.
Oh my god, your auto run key.
Starting
Pretty
Death
sure
of the
your
Heavens.
freaking Twister killed me.
I don't know what that was. Feels weird, man.
Where am I going? Oh well.
North.
Hay's good to look at. Hay's good to look at.
Oh shit! Oh, my
I
God.
didn't
What
even
the hell?
did it.
Oh, we all
Starting
died to
death
eye,
of the
I think.
heavens.
Was there a doom puddle behind that way?
No, because Gen died. He had one of the dooms.
Are you triangle? I had to get knocked south.
Oh, I was
C should be safe.
Oops.
Nope,
I got
opposite side.
backwards. I messed up.
Everyone's flame.
So are you guys like kind of seeing
Starting
the
death of the
puddles,
heavens.
understanding like
Mhm.
that's what Erica was getting at, just looking around. What I was saying is like configuration wise, you can really understand where you're going every time. That's what I was trying to explain in depth. But if we feel like just looking at the puddles helps everyone. North. So you would look at the puddles,
C's good to look at.
so,
Shit.
Starting death of the heavens.
Isn't the wrong spot?
yeah, I actually, you know what? The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm liking how liking this idea, liking this way of it. North.
Shit.
Two or C is good to look at.
Puddles.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
I looked at Thornton. I'm looking right at that
It's all like a
motherfucker.
Starting death of the heavens.
Fuck.
I feel like Thornton hopefully will be more obvious in game because I'll have the really eyeball
what
on
is
him.
it? Guy, yeah, fucking
Actually,
huge.
calling out a marker is not good because it's not safe for everyone to look at that marker, and unless they're both on one side, I think. Oh shit! Sorry.
No, fuck.
Oh, I think this got messed up.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
oh, good.